He said his finger was on the trigger, but he doesn't remember shooting. Well, he could also add fresh air to that thing that he's not going to remember, because that's one smell that this dude is not ever going to get again. BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Okay, as some of you already know, there has been a couple of updates on the whole Tay K situation, and it's just not looking good for the boy. First of all, I'm gonna say the death penalty is off the table. I'm not gonna wait all the way to the end of the video to let y'all know I don't believe they're seeking the death penalty in this case, but he does have a co-defendant who was just giving life. His name is Detharian Merritt. The young man is 24. They just gave him life. He's the one that fatally shot Ethan Walker. There's a point where they were interviewing him or whatever. It came out that he said that his finger was on the trigger, but he doesn't know if he shot the guy or not. Look, this is not looking good for anybody that wants Tay-K to, be released, thinking that, if you go and see they gave this guy life, right? He's never getting out. It's not 25 to life. Like, you're going to do 25 years. No. They gave him life. He's done. That's it. There is no coming back from this. He's finished. Now, with that being said, the young girls that actually, turned state's evidence, they got 20. The one girl that turned state's evidence, she got 20 years. So right then and there, Tay-K's not coming out anytime soon. There is no... he's gonna have to do his time. He's gonna do time. One man died, another guy got shot up, he survived. They have an actual witness. Now I'm gonna break down something real quick to y'all, for everybody that might not know how the judicial system actually works. They get evidence, right? Now, they might have all the evidence in the world on you, but they still have to, a DA still has to go to court and prove things against you. You understand? Now, if in some cases you got individuals that want to turn evidence against other defendants in the same case, now they have more evidence against you. They have a person who was quote unquote allegedly involved in the crime, that is now turning evidence to say whatever your part was, what you knew about what was going on, whether you were there or not, how complicit you were or not. Now, there are many cases. I personally know people who were allegedly, I'm not even going to say allegedly, who were, went to court for crimes that they might or might not have committed, and they're free. Well, they beat those cases. And one of the reasons in which why they beat, that in those cases is because they did not have anybody that was gonna turn evidence on them. You see, let's go to the Bobby Shmurda situation for a moment. The reason why Bobby Shmurda and his people got caught up was because of the song that came out. And the police used that song that came out as a I'm not going to say a record, but as a index to try to figure out what crimes these lines, these verses, these bars were related to, and then through that they were able to work backwards and figure out what crimes these guys actually committed, and then they were able to do the whole, I think they got them with like some kind of like RICO deal, when if you prove one person is involved and it's a group, so everybody was basically being charged under similar crimes because now they're a criminal organization. In Tay-K's case, they had a young girl who decided that she knew some people that were up to get robbed. She supposedly, because remember there was a point where Recently, it came out that she allegedly contacted TK because he had the guns. And upon doing this, that's how everybody else came about. So this is what I'm trying to explain. TK is in. Anybody that wanted to see this young man get out anytime soon, I'm sorry, it is not looking good. I did a video previously a couple of months ago because, you know, it's always a couple of months. Then we get a little bit of information on this. I told y'all, if they're going to give that young lady that spoke out against them, that they not even letting anybody see her face because she's underage. We don't even know how she look. All we know is that she's a petite blonde. That's it. A petite Caucasian blonde. That's all we know. If they're going to give her 20 years after she turned evidence against the rest of her, rest of the assailants in the crime, then these dudes with this brown skin, this black skin, them young black boys, they not coming home. They're gonna give TK, in my opinion, they're gonna give TK so many years, he's not coming home. Even if they don't give him life, he's not coming home. He's not gonna make it to the end of his bid. That's just my opinion. I can't be wrong. I feel you know, somebody lost their life here, so I can't really feel but so much way away one way or the other. But at the same time, this young girl that turned evidence on everybody. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even the pardon me, let me correct that before I even finish the video. I don't think it was the young girl that turned evidence. I think it was the other girl, Megan. I forget her name. She turned evidence. It wasn't the young girl. The young girl was the one who actually set up the crime. She's not the one that turned the evidence. Anyway, with that being said, I want to know what y'all guys think about this. They gave TK's co-defendant life. He's not coming home. And there's just another little thing on law. So just in case y'all ever go to court and you got defendants or whatever. This is why you don't want to have co-defendants. This is why you want that trial to be held over here, our trial over there. Because one of the tricks that lawyers could do is they can blame it on the other individual. But if y'all co-defendants, they can't do that. You understand? So you don't want to have co-defendants in reality. You want your trials to be separate. You fight. You have your lawyer to fight to separate your trials so you are not co-defendants. Because since they're a co-defendant, now that this guy was found guilty and they just gave him forever, there's better than a good chance that TK is going to get a similar situation handed to him. It's just better than a good case. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang, hashtag Bronx Bombers, let's get it. Yeah, look, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Hug the kids for me. That's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.